Good morning, everybody. Morning of day 7. It's Monday, and I'm just getting ready to head out from Ileana and Jeff's home on Gig Harbor. And I am supposed to tell everybody that it rains every single day up here in the Pacific Northwest. But I also have found out that we are on day 49 without a drop of rain. And look at how gorgeous it is out there behind me. Isn't that fantastic? So, at any rate, I am now heading up into Bellingham, and I'll do a presentation tonight and a endangered species workshop tomorrow over to Orcas Island. I've met some new friends over there that have invited me, and down into Portland for the big Northwest Quilting Expo. So glad you're all following along. I'll keep you posted with all my travel adventures. Thanks. Gig Harbor Post Office, handfuls and handfuls of packages going out Monday morning. Thanks again. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock. I've just arrived in Bellingham and actually checked into my hotel. Was invited over to this wonderful, healthy Asian restaurant, which sounds terrific to me. I knew it was close, and this is the disadvantage of traveling with technology. I programmed the address into my GPS, and my GPS simply looked at me and started laughing and said, "Really? It's across the street, Rob. Turn me off and just walk over there." So anyway, we're gonna have a great dinner and then the presentation tonight in Bellingham, tomorrow's class. I want to share that silly little story with you. If you ever overprogram yourself, don't forget we are humans still. Well, good morning. Day 8, and I'm staying in a hotel room in Bellingham, Washington, and I want to show you another fun tip for those travelers out there. I personally like a very good cup of coffee, and I hate to say it, but most hotel rooms do not offer that in their little coffee pot maker unit. Let me take a little bit of a picture of that. Oh, there you go. So anyways, I carry a small container of coffee with me and a French press. And that way I use their coffee maker in the room to get the water nice and hot. And then I make my own wonderful, delicious coffee. And that way I can get my day started off just right. It's time to drink that coffee, do a little exercise, and head over to the Endangered Species Workshop. Good morning, day 8 of the road trip, day number 1 of the Endangered Species Workshop up here in Bellingham with the Moonlight Quilters. And I found something really cool here at the Grace Church, so I'm going to turn this camera around and show you what I got. What a fun idea this is. They've taken and drilled out a bunch of rocks, and they've mounted them with little spacers, nylon spacers. You usually get those at the hardware store, and created a beautiful piece of wall art, but it's also known as a coat rack here at their church. And I think that's just a really cool idea. I'll try to get far enough back so everybody can kind of see the design. It looks like the mountains. I thought that was a terrific thing, and I've never seen that before, but imagine that inside of the entryway of one of your wonderful cabins. And here's the group setting up, the Moonlight Quilters of Bellingham, Washington. They are in here ready to start class. We're doing Endangered Species Workshop today, and they're all doing so far that I think I'm just going to go on break and let them play, and I'll come back in a couple of hours and see how everyone's doing. Should be a good time today. have to make that noise too when you do it.
Okay.
Like that. Oh, the Mondo burrito, Tacos Del Mar. I think this is dinner, at least a snack if nothing else. Well, that's almost a wrap for Bellingham. I just wolfed down that giant burrito. It must have weighed about 2 pounds from Taco Del Mar. Wonderful food. I'm gonna get some rest here in the old Comfort Inn, and then tomorrow I have been invited to go over and stay on Orcas Island. Now keep in mind, I've never been to Washington before, and it's just been beautiful. I'm supposed to tell you all it's been raining the whole time, but it's not true. It's been beautiful up here. Great weather. I brought like 3 jackets. I've put 1 flannel shirt on the whole time. So anyways, the gal with the coat in the couple videos back, that was Gail. Her mom lives on a 125-year-old farm on Orcas Island, and they've invited me to stay. Apparently, I'll be swapping a private quilt show for her sewing club for exchange for a warm place to stay and a couple of warm meals. I may find some camping while I'm out there. I still get to sleep outside, and that was part of my whole goal on this trip. But just want to let everyone know we had a fantastic time up here in Bellingham. Thank you to all the people that have helped so far and people that are supporting from home. I just want to thank you, tell you I love you all, and we will see you very soon. Tomorrow I'll start broadcasting as I make my way over to Orcas Island. I'll need to take a ferry, hope to see some whales. That's what it's called, Orcas Island for. And I have a fabulous time on Betty's 125-year-old family farm. And of course, you'll get to see all the footage from that as well. So again, thanks for following along. Rob Appel signing out from Bellingham, Washington.